Hi everybody. So I am here to share a weekly plan with me in my teacher planner, and I actually went back and replanned my monthly because I wanted to use these inserts from the farmhouse planner rather than the homebody inserts because they were a little bit more neutral, I guess. So that's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. So, oh my gosh, so many things happening this week. My work life is so busy right now because we are in the downhill slope to the end of the school year, plus we just have all the things happening. It just feels like there's just so many things happening. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Farmhouse sticker book, and I stinking love this book, you guys. I don't think I've gotten to do a spread with it yet, and I am obsessed. So we're gonna just go ahead and get right into this. Okay, so far for Monday, I have a phone call booked with a student. So let's see, I am just going to first, because I like to take out the weekends because in theory, I don't work on the weekends. So I really try to respect that time and that kind of thing. So I like to cover that with something. So if there's a long strip sticker that can cover that, sometimes the washi type stickers can do that, other times other things. So we'll just see what there is. We'll just see what we can put in there. I am so excited that this school year is winding down. I'm excited for a number of reasons. So it just kind of feels like there is a lot happening right now. Well, it doesn't feel like there's a lot happening. There is definitely a lot happening, and it's a lot. And then next year we are moving to a new platform. And if you guys don't follow me on the regular, I am a virtual school teacher. So I teach in a virtual environment always, not just when we are in quarantine. That's just what I do. I'm actually going to pull out this horizontal book. There are some of the older farmhouse stickers and they might be longer. But anyways, back to that. So yeah, I work in a virtual environment and we are moving to a new platform next year, which is super, super exciting. We are all very excited and ready, and we just feel like we're ready to do the next thing, honestly. It just feels like there's just so many things happening, and our school is just ready for the transition. All of us who work there are just so ready for the transition. This year has been really good because it's been a lot of training and learning, which has been so good for all of us, in a professional sense. And that has been amazing. So working our way through the transition has been so cool because we've all just learned so much, and that has been really neat. I will say that there have been some good things this year, but we are all just we're definitely ready. We're definitely ready to make that transition and kind of move forward and do our next thing. So yeah, that's all very exciting though. Yeah, there's just so much. There's just so much to learn, which can be both exciting and overwhelming. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot that's changing. Plus there's a lot of quarantine stuff that's up in the air. So there's just a lot. It's hard to kind of put your finger on everything that has to be done, but then it all kind of just falls into place, I feel like. So yeah, that all is happening. And yeah, I'm excited also because I get to do my Avid course in a different space next year, and that is going to be cool. Yeah, that's going to be really neat. So I'm going to use this important sticker, and I'm just going to cover up the rest of this weekend. So this will be my important checklist space. So that's kind of how I will use that space this year. Okay, and then I'm going to cover up some of these. So one of these spaces is going to be my weekly to-dos. So I wonder if I can just grab out a to-do sticker. The plan today is so busy. Love my life. Oh, how about get it done? That sounds good. That will work. So instead of having them be errands and to buy, one of them is going to be to do. I haven't exactly decided what the other one is going to be. I think I will put, just a box in the other one because there's something that I want to do, but yeah, it's not going to be a sticker that's available. So we are all planning in our new courses next week. So we we got our new courses, and man, we are all just very, very excited. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Okay, so busy, so happy today. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use that space. That might end up just being like an inspirational quote space. We're gonna have to kind of see how that goes. But okay, so on Monday, the first thing that I have, let's see, I actually kind of want to just cover that up now. I'm a little bit all over the place, as is per usual with my plan with me, because I like to be really functional and like kind of intentional about my planning. That's just like how I like to do it. So sometimes I like get an idea in my head, and I definitely don't like obviously pre-plan anything out. Like I haven't been using my my like sticker sheets or anything like that, or my planning sheets. So yeah, I just kind of, my plan with me style is like I fly by the seat of my pants essentially, which can be both, you know, good and challenging all at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to put this little guy right there, and then I think anyways, we're gonna see how that looks. That's not gonna cover it. I wish they would make, this is so dumb, but I wish they would make like a whole sticker book of like white stickers to cover things, because then I wouldn't have to try to remember every time to like buy some white out to make sure I do that. Okay, so this should cover that. There we go, that will be good. And then I'm gonna put just a big decorative thing, and then that will be that space, because I don't need all of those spaces. She had her own dreams and she made them happen. Gratitude, I think I'm gonna use this one. She had her own dreams and she made them happen. And every time I say that, I feel like I have a difficult time like pulling up the sticker. Every time I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use that one, it's gonna be good. That's gonna go there. Oh, that looks cute. The spread is gonna be adorable. I stinking love the farmhouse stickers. Let me know if you agree down in the comments below. But I love them. They are some of my favorites. Okay, and then now we're gonna kind of get into the planning. So Monday so far, I have a call with a student and a live lesson that I teach. But other than that, I don't have much going on. I'm gonna save this 3 box. Maybe I'll do, okay, so I'll use this appointment sticker and I will make that my student call. And I do like how these farmhouse stickers are sized to the dashboard layout, because the farmhouse planner this year is a dashboard planner. So like the appointment stickers are fitting perfectly and all of that. So that's perfect. So, and what I mean when I say I have a live lesson, I meet my students in a virtual meeting space. So we, you know, for this live lesson, this is going to be for my advisory group. And so we'll be talking about, you know, like course completion percentages, how things are going, end of school year type stuff, making sure that they have decided whether they're returning next year or not, that kind of stuff. So that's all really good. Okay, then Tuesday, let's see. I'm just pulling up my work Google Calendar. Okay, so then on Tuesday the 5th, on Cinco de Mayo, I have my Avid live lesson. And that's going to be a combined live lesson with both grades. And I also have an IEP meeting that day. So I wonder if there are meeting stickers. Let's see. We will find out if there are meeting stickers. Okay, this is now later, errands, remember. Okay, those don't say meeting. We'll find out if there are some. That would be cool. I would love a meeting sticker, especially in the farmhouse pattern. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I stinking love it. Oh, okay. Important doodles upcoming, my mantra. I don't know if there's going to be a meeting sticker. I wonder if there is one in here, or if, okay, so we'll go to the farmhouse section. So this is the horizontal sticker book. That's what I'm looking in now. So this also has some of the older farmhouse stickers. Weekend adventure, do all the things. There's checklists. This might actually work well. That little monthly type box. Oh, that little disc. Oh, that's so cute. That makes me think. So this week, I'm not sure when you're gonna see this video, but this week is the week of the squad applications. Let me know down in the comments below if you are applying. Okay, so here, full transparency, I am on the fence about applying for the squad. I applied last year and I did not make it onto the squad, and the squad process is different. Like I told myself, I was like, I'm not gonna apply again. I'm good. I can just like do my own thing. But now that it's like all out and everyone's excited about it, I'm like, well, do I just apply? Like, what do I do? So I don't know, but let me know if you guys are applying. Even if I don't apply, I want to root you guys on. So there's that. There's that little bit of tea. Okay, so then Wednesday, going away from that. Oh, I also have my live lessons. So I'm gonna do just a little, well, maybe I could just put those both in there, or maybe I'll put like a little box that will designate that. We'll put something there that will like set apart my live lesson. I could do one of these. Those are cute. They're a little bit large though. I just love, so the farmhouse sticker book is one of my favorites because it's so dang functional. I just love a functional sticker book. It's my favorite. Because I would say I'm kind of like a hybrid in that I like functional and I also like decorative things. So I like all the things all at once, all together. Maybe I will just write it on there or use like a colorful box that they have in here. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I will. Okay, so I probably should put some more pink though, because there's a lot of green on here and I'm trying to use the full color palette, which is amazing, by the way. I stinking love it. Okay, so this will be for my live lesson. And then Wednesday, let's see here. Wednesday, then we have an Avid elective meeting, and then I also teach a live lesson. I think what I want to do actually is use this box of 3, because something else is bound to pop up, let me tell you. That's why I like putting down checklists and that kind of thing, because this week is also the week that our forecasting calls are due. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna be on the phone with a lot of students this year getting their courses finalized for next year, which is so exciting for them. I know that they love that process. And this year is really cool because our middle schoolers get to select their electives. And in previous years, they were kind of like pre-assigned. So yeah, that's really exciting for them. Okay, so then on Thursday, I have advisory course planning. So we're doing, again, course planning for next year. And then I also have a live lesson. It looks like I have at least 2 things every day. So this, I guess, if you are an educator and you're watching this, the difference for me in teaching virtually versus teaching in a brick and mortar classroom is that I feel like I have more time in my day, but a lot of that time tends to be where I am either, collaborating with my colleagues in meetings, or I am on the phone with students. So while I might not be like standing in a classroom in front of students all day long, I definitely am teaching and working and doing all of the things. So that's just kind of the name of the game. And for me, that is a better fit. For some people, like being in a physical classroom is a much better fit. And I can definitely see pluses and minuses, or like, benefits to both things. I don't know. That's kind of the difference, just so that you guys kind of have like a little bit of perspective if you are a teacher and you're watching this. Next, I'm going to put just one more I'm going to try one of these round ones. These are cute, just to kind of fill in this space. So because I do have 2 things happening that day. And then Friday, I feel like my Friday was crazy busy. Okay, it definitely is. So there are some things that I think need to be rescheduled, but it's a busy one. So I think I might even just like put a checklist. Like it's just one of those days where I just like, yeah, that just needs a checklist because there's so many meetings. There might even need to be like a sticky note because yeah, there are. Okay, so we have double scheduled our 7th grade team meeting and Orca House of Reps. And then I have, I think we were going to, okay, so there are just a few things happening, but it looks like it's just a day where I can just put down a checklist and write down all of my meetings. That is just how it goes sometimes. Some days are just like that. They're just like, well, that's just getting a checklist. Like, that is just how that's going. Okay, so we'll just put that checklist down and then I will fill in with pen I think I'm actually going to cut off the top one. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave it how it is and we'll just kind of try to line it up with these lines, and then we'll try to check it off because this checklist is actually designed for the horizontal planner. Okay, so I'm gonna fill in the pen for these things, and then I'm gonna start using this space for like things that I need to prepare or get ready. So that I might fill in during the week and then share with you maybe after the pen if you're interested in seeing it. So I will be right back after I fill all this in.
I could be lying and tell you you're fine. I could be lying the rest of the night, but I won't do it, no way I'm saying so. I could pretend that you're doing okay. I could give in when you want it your way, but I won't do it, no way I'm saying so. He's been seeing someone else. He's been paying for hotels. Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. And baby, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. The faster you realize how quick.
All right, guys, so that is pretty much everything that I'm gonna add here except one last little thing. So I wanna put in the focus on space to focus on my forecasting calls because those are all due this week. So again, forecasting is where, you know, we're getting kids ready, we're planning and prepping and getting everything good to go for next school year. So that is the focus of our school year, or the end of our school year, I guess. So yeah, that is like the big push for the end of the year, which I think it's my like last task. Oh man, I cannot believe we are winding down. This year has felt like, I feel like we jumped from like January to June, basically May or June, in like the blink of an eye. I just cannot believe that we are already here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't. But I'll share more of this with you with after the pen stuff when I kind of get my things that I want to write here for my materials, and then when I get my to-do list all put together. But that's going to basically happen Monday morning when I look at things. And okay, so this is the focus. So this is going to be forecasting calls are due this week. That is my spread, my farmhouse spread for this week. I absolutely love how it turned out. I'm feeling so good just having everything ready to go in my planner, just prepped and ready. And again, if you are looking to, like, if you're looking for inspiration to make your own farmhouse spread, I used the horizontal book, and then I also used the modern farmhouse. I'm really bad about, you know, sharing what books I actually use, but that's that. So let me know if you have any questions or anything down in the comments below. If you're new here, hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome to Creating in Chaos, where you can find all of the fun planning stuff. I like to be a little bit silly. I also have a podcast with Leanne Spicer called Spiced Chaos Podcast, so you can check me out there. You can also find me over on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I am also launching a really fun surprise, so make sure you follow me over on Patreon, where I will be announcing that surprise first. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.